MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrus in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Canna is there. And the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman Jed Lowry.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for route number 2. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Miguel Andrus. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Javier
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Coming to the
sixth,
plate now,
the left
Gerardo
fielder,
Parra.
number 11,
He'll work on keeping this top of the
Gerardo
second alive. He pulls this one into right. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Here's Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Russell.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1 now to Zobrist. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Towards second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. In now, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 7.
So now it's Mark Hanna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. So stepping in, Tony Walters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tony Walters.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hanna has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center
Digging in
fielder,
for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lowry's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time. And striding in once again, Jed Lowry.
Leading off
0
with a
for
cut.
1 for him here in this one.
second baseman, Shed Lowry.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Canna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. Now batting, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now for Parra, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Canna over to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in, Miguel Andrews.
Leading off the Chicago 4th, third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Gonzalez bare hands it.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fooled him there, and a little pop up to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping into the box, Mark Hanna. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tony Walters. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. This one's flared out toward left. Zobrist is over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so. Randy Rosario is going to take over here.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Calling for it, Bell. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Josh Bell.
And Lester back to work as this is swung
0-1's the count.
on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Happ will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Drilled right back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Brad Brock takes over to start the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2. Steve Cishek is into the ball game now. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Aroldis Chapman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Ines Gerardo Parra. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ryan McMahon will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Chopped foul wide of first.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there. As he certainly does it. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Addison Russell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Walters.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. David Wright is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Justin Hancock answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. David Dahl will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1-1. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Sun Hwan-Oh is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Third
shot now.
baseman,
Miguel
Andrus.
Andrus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Charlie Blackmon
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He throws him on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For Zobrist, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mark Canha comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he got him.
First baseman, number 55.
Mike Dunn is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 38.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Josh Bell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman ranging back, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canna is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
The batter.
Here's Carlos
Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs. Number
First
37.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Justin
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Canna. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Addison Russell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Dunn. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Coming to the plate now. Justin Wilson. He'll get things started now in the box. Daniel Murphy will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Adam Ottavino is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman number 10.
First offering on its way.
Gonzalez.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. At the plate, Miguel Andres. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Miguel Andres.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. Now, Matt, I know this team hasn't scored a lot of runs in this game, but I got to look at the guy right behind the plate, putting the fingers down. He's done a great job of really knowing this lineup and how to go after them.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies were certainly buoyed here by the strong start turned in by this man, Jon Lester. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits.